Bro, we're bringing another fucking video. What else am I gonna be doing if I don't provide you guys value, especially on a fucking Saturday night, dude? Most people are out drinking, they're fucking smoking, they're doing some gay shit, they're fucking playing video games. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, a lot of people just have their way out with their life that they're living, but I'm here fucking providing value for you guys because I actually fucking give a shit about getting you successful with trading. And I know a lot of people might say, this guy doesn't care about getting us successful. He only cares about getting more people on his program, getting more people to buy his course, getting more people to get his mentorship. I don't even offer that, bro. I don't offer mentorship. I don't offer courses. So what the fuck do I gotta lose here? I don't give a fuck if you click off this video. Because I don't, dude, like, I'm doing this shit for you guys. At the end of the day, I'm not doing this. Oh, guys, get on my fucking Discord. I need you guys to get on my Discord because I might lose fucking my monthly fucking revenue that's coming in from me actually closing people. Bro, like, fuck all of that, bro. I'm not even doing courses, mentorship. That's how you know I'm actually fucking doing this shit for real, man. So, let's get fucking started right with the video because I need to just drop that straight away. Some people are like, hey, bro, when are you going to offer mentorship? Not right now. Hey, bro, when are you going to do a course? Not right now. Give me some fucking time. Give me some time because right now I'm just focusing on what I got going on and still reiterating my own system so I can make an even better system so I can give to you guys that better system. And from there, you guys can start pulling money in, out consistently from the market, and boom, you just became a fucking millionaire. So there you go. Congratulations. Let me now work on what I gotta be doing every single day. So I'm still making these videos. Got that fucking out of the way. Let's get straight into it. Cannot take losses properly as number one. So the reason why I mark this as number one is because when I was going through my journey of becoming profitable, and I'm not saying that, hey guys, look at me, I'm the most profitable person on earth. You should follow me regardless of what you think. I don't care if you want to apply these things that I tell you. I don't care if you want to fucking just listen to your own mind. And it's funny because I actually have a couple people that are really fucking stubborn to not even change their own mind. Yes, you should have an ego. Yes, you should not quit trading. Yes, you should do the proper things. But do not fucking have an ego to the point where you're just, you know what? This successful guy who's making money, pulling out consistent profits. Yeah, that guy, he tells me to do something, but I'm not going to listen to him because I don't, I would rather listen to my broke, fucking, undisciplined self doing the bullshit that I am and still not pulling out fucking payouts, still blowing your accounts, still fucking doing the gay shit that the majority of people do in this market. So, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that guy who looks like he's doing well. Bro, do you even not know what the fuck you're doing to yourself at that point? But it's whatever, bro. Just remain a brokey. So at the end of the day, cannot take losses properly. That was my unprofitable self. I did not know how to take a loss properly. What I would do is I would improvise. I would try to, hey, I'm gonna move the stop. I don't today I'm feeling like I don't really want to get stopped out. That's how bad it was. I was moving stops. I was doing all the gay shit that all the unprofitable people would do. And if this video gets flagged because I'm talking about the fucking G word or some bullshit. I don't know how YouTube system works. Then see how I don't care. I just care about providing value. I don't care about monetization or whatever these gay influencers are fucking doing. Cannot take losses properly has to be number one. That is something that you got to recognize that in order for you to become profitable, you got to understand your model, what you're trading, and how many losses in a row you can potentially take here and there. How common it is to take maybe three losses in a row, maybe four losses. How common it is to take five losses if that's the case for your model. bro, you have to have an iron mind in this shit. You can't just be a fucking some random dude saying, "Oh yeah, I'm like," you're crying about losses, but you literally chose that system. Why are you fucking in real life forward testing, telling yourself, "Hey, I took 3 or 4 losses in a row. I don't know if I can handle this shit," and then your back testing results tell you, "Hey, you before you actually took 7 losses in a row and you still recovered." Don't fucking beat yourself up just because you took 3 or 4 losses, bro. At the end of the day, losses are gonna be part of the journey as to you becoming profitable. You cannot escape losses, even if you have a 90% win rate, which I highly fucking doubt that some of you guys do. It's near damn. It could happen, but you're gonna have to dramatically reduce the reward that you get per trade. If you have that type of win rate, that hit rate, you're pretty much, you could still fuck it up if you do not know how to take a loss properly. Do not take it personal. The market's not out here to get you. It's just business. It comes with the business expense of you properly, consistently taking out money month through month, quarter to quarter, year to year in this industry. So, second, delaying instant gratification. And by the way, these points that I'm making, I can go in depth into further videos talking about each specific one. So, I'm doing this because I want to lay out the foundation as to why most people are fucking up. And it's not only that, it's from my own experience to share with you guys how you can cut down your learning curve and actually fucking start making money. Because for me, it took me a while. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me a while just because I did not listen to the people that were actually telling me that information, which I'm going to go into that point in number 3. So, delaying instant gratification. Now, this one was a big one because I thought that I can come into the market every single day and pull out money consistently. I thought that there was something that these people knew that I didn't know. I thought there was something that this guru is telling me on Instagram. Hey, if my strategy, I just took another win. And from you actually having a social media and you're actually fucking putting these people on a pedestal. I seen people fucking take these people on a pedestal. Like they'll fucking do whatever for that. Like they'll even bend backwards for these people, man. I'm talking about fucking doing whatever. It's a I was thinking of a specific word. What the fuck do people now, kids nowadays, bro? Wow, what the fuck is that word? But I can't think of it. It's stroking ego, doing all this shit, putting them on a fucking pedestal. Bro, you cannot be fucking idolizing and thinking that you can just come into the market and because this person took a win, you can easily take a win. You don't have the same fucking model, so why do you give a fuck if this person won or not? You don't have the same model, even if it's close. So you're like, you know what? I deserve to win. No, you don't. So the market doesn't care. Boo hoo. Pretty much, you cannot think that trading could be a fucking gateway for you to escape your 9 to 5 shit life if you actually are starting to think that there's some holy grail that you think that you're just going to fucking pull out money like a motherfucker, you're going to print money like how these people say you're going to print money, and I used to say that you can print money, but that's not until you scale up and actually do it the right way. But most of these people just want to fucking hit a dopamine hit and actually make money that day. Like they're the one calling the shots. Like they think that they're above the market. They want that fucking gratification now. They want that fucking hit now. They want that bank withdrawal now. It doesn't happen. It if you know and you actually study profitable people that are in this industry, they will delay that to however long it takes. If there's a month where it wasn't as good, which happens, guess what? You're gonna have to go in through the other month, following the same process, the same system, the same model that you're doing through that next month. And guess what? If it's still pretty much it's evening out. Now the profits start coming in next month, and now you're able to fucking take out more money. But stop thinking that you're going to make money every single day. It does not work like that. And for all you know, bro, you could pretty much have a break even month, and then next month have a losing month, and then next month make everything back from the losing month and more. And then from there, you can start gaining that consistency back. But it doesn't come from you just fucking being, what do you say, a greedy son of a bitch. You can't just fucking wish to get all this money. It does not work like that. You cannot just fucking have the perfect system and log into your trading account and say, "Hey, I'm gonna make money today." No, you're not, because you don't know if you're gonna take a win, if a loss, if you follow your system properly, if you're actually disciplined with execution. So we're gonna get to number three, because I do not want to make this video too long. It's already 11 minutes in, and actually applying what I hear. Now this is a big one, because I did not apply a single fucking thing of what I heard, of countless fucking hours of me consuming content and trading, bro. I thought that these people were out to get me, bro. That's how bad it was. I thought that there was some secret that these people didn't want to share. And that's probably because you have a fucked up mindset if you still think that these people are out to fucking tell you, hey, like, I know he has a specific info that he's hiding from me. I don't, bro, get the fuck over it, man. Like, dude, this shit is not some, you don't gotta go on a treasure hunt to go find the perfect system, and then now you got the holy grail. Now you don't want to fucking tell people about it. No, it does not work like that, man. People are already sharing good systems, good profitable systems. The only thing is that you're fucking up. Why do I say that? Because you do not actually apply what people tell you. You don't apply the information. If this person is making payouts, if this person is getting consistent withdrawals, you still choose to listen to your unprofitable self because you have such a fucking ridiculous ego that you don't give a fuck about actually applying the successful principles that these people are here out here sharing for free. So I thought, since this info is for free, clearly there must be a catch, right? And there could be a thing where you're consuming way too much content on technical analysis, or you trying to over optimize your strategy. But when it comes to discipline and following the same process over and over again, I found nothing but the same thing. It might be worded a little bit differently from other people, but the same thing applies. If you meet any consistent and actually shown proof consistent consistently profitable trader, they all, if you line them up right and you take a group of people that actually take out money consistently, they have a positive expectancy with their edge in the market, you will understand that these people have certain traits that are common, and these people are pretty much saying the exact same thing to you guys of what it takes to become profitable, but you still choose not to listen to it because you think that there's some magical formula that they're hiding from you. And that's what I was actually thinking, bro. I actually thought that, hey, like, I need to pretty much pay for someone to give me a holy grail system or some shit, to give me the best system that there is. It does not work like that. You just have to fucking trust in these people. And it could be someone, there could be a couple people, right? And this is what sucks, because there are certain people that come into the social media game, and they're fucking preaching how they're the best trader even though they have never done a single withdrawal. And these people ruin it for everyone else because they're trying to get actual good information. But these motherfuckers that have never pulled their on demo accounts never had a fucking single withdrawal in their life. So those are the people that are trying to scam you off of courses and fucking mentorship or whatever. And those are the people that ruin it for the people that actually know what they're doing. So apply and see what happens. If you are unprofitable and you're trying to get profitable as soon as possible, you have to understand that you are pretty much doing the same shit over and over again, so you might as well try something new. Try something new. And that's what leads me to my next fucking point. You try something new. You set a monthly goal of not breaking your rules. Actually fucking stick to the system of you not breaking your rules. Stick to the system of you not doing some bullshit of going 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, you're good. 4 days could pass. Fifth day, you're like, the market took some money from me. I need to make it back. And then you start fucking clicking buttons like a fucking maniac. No, you have to go the whole month. And if, let's say, you make it to the second week and you fuck it up, reset it. So you go a whole month and make it harder on yourself. Try to fucking implement some actual consequences if you break your rules. Right? So that's what helped me. That's actually what helped me the most was setting a monthly goal of not breaking my rules and actually sticking to it because I literally tried everything. I was going so insane, so crazy, bro. I lost my sanity. Like it was bad. It was really bad. And I just told myself, fuck it, bro. I don't got nothing to lose. I literally just loaded up an account and I followed my rules. That was it. There was nothing to it. And guess what? The simplest things would probably make you the most. So that's all I got to say there. I followed it, and from there, I started to understand how trading is not some get rich quick, some fucking income, high, the skill of getting to a high income where, what the fuck am I trying to say? Where you're trying to learn a high income skill and you're trying to make this as simple as possible. The best way, like I mentioned, was to rewire your mind, like you can see on the fifth point. And the only way you're going to be doing that is from, like I mentioned on the fourth point, you have to, even though it feels uncomfortable, and that's where the most growth is on incomfortability, you pretty much have to fucking sit there in the discomfort and just say, hey, I know this is weird for me to actually be in drawdown, but if I trust in my system and keep executing how I am, I'll eventually make it out of drawdown and consistently grow my accounts. And that's what happened. I literally have so many accounts have loaded up where they were in drawdown and I took them out of drawdown and now we're back up. We're close to being back up. I have some accounts that are pretty much break even and from the point where I last left off, and now I'm continuing them to grow day in and day out. So that's what happens when you actually stick to your fucking plan and you execute how you're supposed to with your model. So fifth point. Fifth fucking point. What am I talking about with you rewiring your mind? When you make it a fucking goal to follow your system day in and day out for, give it 6 months, a year, don't you think at that point your mind is going to take losses a little bit less personal? You're going to be able to deal with the drawdown periods because, hey, this time, I remember in the month of March, I actually had 5 consecutive losses, or even 6 or 7, and I got myself out of it because I followed the same system over and over again. And then once you get yourself out of it, now you have even more confidence to the point where it slowly starts developing new ways, and you have different beliefs now about the market. You don't have the old beliefs. You literally took energy from the old beliefs and you put them into new ones, and now you rewired your whole mind, your brain, your mind. It's weird, but there was a video where I saw where new cells actually get created once you start learning new how you take out energy from this thing and you put it into this thing, and now you have literal fucking cells forming in your mind, which is trippy, but that's how it goes. And the only way it gets there is if you continue, even though it gets uncomfortable. If your mind is screaming at you saying, hey, we're down for the day, we're in drawdown, you're not a fucking bitch, and you're trying to click random buttons instantly to try to make that money back. So that's what I would say there. I hope this video helped. I'm gonna cut it there because I don't want to bullshit, and I am going to sleep because it's already getting late. So we'll catch you in the next one. And like I mentioned, with these points that you see right here, I can make separate videos for each one. But I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist, and hopefully this fucking made sense to you guys. I hope it did. But we're still growing out the channel, so if you can leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments of what other things you would like me to cover. And I was going to say something else. Maybe in the future offer mentorships. I know I made fun of people that do that, but genuinely there's certain people that do ask me about that. I will look into it and see how other people do it, and then probably formulate my own thing. I know Alex Hormozy has the school. He has people in his program where they actually teach people for a certain amount or for free. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go.